Hi there, join our exclusive WhatsApp community to learn more about Cyber GRC.
All right, introduction. So this the concept of cybersecurity, mostly you would see people say the technical side, the functional side, or however they want to call it, right? Attack, defend, protect, defend, whatever they want to call it. There are so many nuances people kind of break it down to. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is number one, this area is not, you're not writing script, you're not writing code, you're not doing science, you're not doing any of those mathematics, nothing like that, right? However, the world has changed that now it's even more fun. In my opinion, it's amazingly fun, in my opinion, right now, right? So we're going to talk about why it's important to have security around data. And we started with risk assessment for my guys in the internship. You can start relating and realize that wait a minute, oh, there's a reason we have to do risk assessment. We are talking of patient information or customer record or financial information. So there's a need for a risk assessment, right? Then don't forget one thing I'll challenge everybody on this call. Never forget everything at the end of the day is a business. Don't ever lose focus, right? Because no matter what we do, it's still business, right? So because it's a business, we have to think about business risk naturally. Then naturally, it helps to improve efficiency of organization in general, right? At the end of the day. So what are the demand for GRC professionals? Yeah, the demands are very high. The projection is good. Now, full disclosure, naturally, because it's towards the end of the year, recruiting is not as crazy as it is beginning of the year, naturally, right? So why? Thanksgiving is coming. By December, people are taking their holidays. So I don't expect crazy recruiting in this fourth quarter. However, for some of my folks that just finished, for example, they are still applying because we need to keep the momentum until once we get to Thanksgiving, things slow down naturally. So I think most of us can agree it will not be as quick. But first quarter, for people taking the November 11 program, it's going to go crazy, from what the forecast looks like. Um, and that's all we can control. Try, and we don't care about what people think. We just aggressively apply. We become salesmen, and you see it in a bit. Salary. Many times people ask me salary, and I honestly always hesitate. My past student that gets job always tell me, "Why don't you always talk salary?" Because if you have the skills and knowledge, some things come naturally with it. You don't. It's not a big deal. Everybody will make. Worst case, a horrible job will pay you 85,000. Bad job. Most job will start with 95, right? In this space. Most job based on what we've done will start with, I can say this, in the last 6 months, none of my team has made less than 100. Sorry, let me take it back. 95. Yeah. Then with the bonus on top, still gets to 100. So it's not, I'm not worried about that part. The challenge is know your stuff, get a grasp of it. Every project you work on, for example, some of my folks have started like an internship, we've been having fun on it. Own that project. Don't just say, oh, I'm like, it's not an exercise. We don't do exercise, it's a real project. Own it. Understand why you're doing it. The why. Understand the why. Okay. So the salary is good. So I'm not, like I said, it's good salary, but we don't drum it because I'm challenging you, get the skill because money will chase you when you have the skill. You can always leverage yourself. You can do, I'm not saying start with that. A lot of people eventually, once they get grounded, they even do multiple jobs. All right. So it's not uncommon, but the first step, get the skill, get the knowledge, be hungry, go all in, and that's it. The program will give you guideline on basic understanding of cybersecurity. We'll talk about vulnerability management overview, identity access management, event monitoring, incident response. You would work on a lot of projects along that line. Now, don't care about all those big talk I'm saying. They're just basic foundation of cybersecurity. And my commitment is one thing: none of my team would ever get to a meeting, a call, and shrink or feel overwhelmed. Never. It's not going to happen. No, no, it won't happen. They will talk, you will hold your ground. You will know what they're talking about. Now, you might not be as guru as, know all the nuances, but you hold your ground. And I can say that because some of them will talk on the call today, you will get to meet some of them. I mean, I'm so proud of them. So you're going to hold your ground. Yeah, I'm not saying you will know everything overnight, but your mental state you'll be good. with all the projects you are doing, group project for my intern guys, you can see you guys doing group project. It will give you that confidence because it will bring memories of what you've done before, even in real life. So don't stress it. GRC overview in general, we talk about risk assessment, we get into the details, overview of different areas of cybersecurity. We talk about different framework in cybersecurity. We're going to build policies and procedure in cybersecurity. We get into all the key benefits in terms of risk assessment, third party risk, data governance, data privacy. So we kind of get into a lot of trends in cybersecurity. And every one of these will ensure we push towards real life projects. That's the goal for us at the end of the day. Some topics covered, like I said, you could see here, overview of all those key areas in cyber, framework, building policy, risk assessment, third party risk, data privacy and governance, IT general control, and a beautiful one. We have a partnership with a very good organization, Risk Rhino. So you're going to get to use an actual tool for GRC. It's crazy. So now, if people ask you, have you used the solution? Yes. The answer is yes. Simple. Yes. You've used Risk Rhino. And the truth is that most of those tools, they are similar in nature. Nobody builds a tool and makes it crazy complex. They are very similar in nature. So I know if you can use one, the other one is easy. So not a big deal at all. So we talk about some things around cyber threats, vulnerability management, incident response. Don't care about all those big terms. These are things we'll cover in the program. Then we get into why do we make sure that we mitigate risk in cyber. Believe it or not, many times we not hear it on the news. A lot of companies deal with financial loss as a result of cyber threats or cyber incidents. It's a big deal. People lose money. Of course, nobody wants to come and tell you in public, oh, yeah, I'm the CEO of ABC, and they just scam me of $500,000. It happens all the time. I'll tell you real life. I know a recent new real life of a C-level executive that mistakenly sent an invoice, paid an invoice of a quarter of a million. Gone. Boom. Everything looked real. They kind of messed them up big time. And so imagine you are the CEO of a company and they told you that you owe the invoice you paid of a quarter of a million, maybe like four staff salary or five staff salary or junior staff salary was a fraud. I mean, but it happens all the time, but it's embarrassing, right? Reputational damage. If it leaks to the press that, okay, you guys were attacked, that's, that's some really pretty bad patch there. Operational disruption. We would agree. If there's a cyber incident, one of the things you just don't want, my God, it's crazy because it will keep you all awake because you're going to talk about incident response. How do we isolate the incident? How do we bring in publicity team? How do we deal with legals, the law enforcement? Then how do we, even sometimes, quite honestly, a lot of people pay ransom. It happens a lot. Of course, nobody's going to say, well, we paid ransom. There are lawyers that's what they do. They go to the dark web. They know all the guys that are crazy and bad. So they know how to deal with them and they pay it. They will ask for Bitcoin or whatever. And unfortunately, now there are state actors involved too. But people pay it all the time. It happens a lot. Yeah. Of course, nobody's going to make the whole world know about their mess. If it's something small, a malware, before they crash your own network, they will just say, okay, let's pay them 5 Bitcoin and let them release our files or data. It happens all the time. So our need is so important. Real life incidents, sometimes, if you guys want, if you're part of our program, you get this. We have a big case on Target. Target is a retail store in the US and they are poster child for third party risk. Really, third party risk means I use a vendor or a third party to do certain services, and if my customer record is violated, guess what? I'm still liable. So there's no shortcut. I'm still going to be liable, right? So it's a big deal. Then the next one was Equifax. Equifax, they own all our credit information in the US. There are three of them. I believe Equifax, TransUnion, then what other one? Um, this is a huge one. There was a huge breach, and because of that, we're talking of leakage of 147 million people's record. The US probably about 280 million people or so. So almost half of us in the US, in North America, in the US, was our data was compromised. Big deal. All right. 2022 was Uber. Uber had a breach of 57 million riders. Ew, that's crazy stuff. But this is happening all the time. Of course, like I say, nobody's going to come out and say, "Oh, well, sorry, we got screwed." All the time. Yeah, they're not going to come out and say it to the whole public all the time, right? Except it's something that is really, really big. The media gets a hold of it, they can't hide it. But people just kind of play it down so that they can, you know, reduce the embarrassment. All right, three key things in cyber, and for everybody on this call, if you don't mind, can we all type in CIA real quick? CIA, confidentiality, integrity, availability. Can we just type it real quick? Just have fun. Let's have fun with that. Just type in CIA, everybody, if you don't mind. CIA. Let's go. Let's see. CIA. Thank you, everybody. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Somebody, thank you so much. Experience. Yeah, experience is the fourth one. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Timothy, for helping me out there. Yep, that's a good one. All right. So, and I'll take some of those questions later too. But I mean, you could tell confidentiality is a big one. Confidentiality is saying, okay, are we sure that information we keep is private and secure? Integrity is the data modifiable. Then availability is the system available. So very important. We kind of make sure that within cyberspace, those are key elements we talk about all the time. Now, three key things we always hear: vulnerability, risk, and threat. A vulnerability is a weakness that can be exploited. That's it. A threat is an entry or an actor that can potentially exploit a vulnerability. Then the risk is possibility of something bad happening. So this will be some terms you will hear in cyber a lot. What do you get from the program? We are very, very job focused, to be honest. The only thing I care about, I know some of you that know me already, we only have one goal in this program. A lot of us can do any program anywhere. You don't even need me for program, to be honest. The value we bring is the mentorship focus and job focus, real life scenarios. All of you can go read for CISA, read for other stuff. Yeah, there are many people that's what they do. They are good at it. God bless their hearts. I just focus on economy. That's all. For me, it's strictly economy of skill, things to get our team a job. Now, I'm not here to say that anything of the illusion that, oh, anything is guarantee or magic. No, 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 no. We'll be transparent. Sometimes we have to put the work. We have to be patient, and we have to be honest with ourselves. Sometimes, it's just life. It doesn't mean because I apply to 10 jobs, I didn't get, things are tough, then I feel it's not working, it's not for me, it's not. No, 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 we don't do that. Still put the work, be patient. Sometimes it's not going to come as quick as we all desire. I understand that, but many times just hang in there, keep pushing the button, keep putting the work, and many times good things always happen. Resume guide, we also help you, we guide you. We have sessions specifically for resume, and that's going to be something we can just, okay, for the resume we have a time specifically dedicated to resume, in our community. We have an interview prep for those of us that know our community. We call it the Lions Den. You come in, and we encourage you come. It's a place we just pull ourselves as a community. We ask you questions. We just want to root for you to be successful. That's all. And I encourage everybody to be part of it. Just join. A lot of people, and if you go to our YouTube page, you'll see our Lions Den there. Recruitment and support is one of the areas we are working on. As you apply, we'll tell you where to apply. We would, it's a new thing we just introduced also, would also try on our side to see if we can get projects for you. Now, we don't stop you. We are still go all aggressive applying. We're just going to be one of the channel of your application also. So it's not, we don't tell you, "Oh, we are guaranteeing you any job." No, that's nonsense. If anyone says that, it's not fair, really. But what we are saying is that we guide you, keep applying aggressively, but we would also, on our side, be looking for projects and see if we can leverage your resume on those projects too. Okay. All right. Frequently asked questions. I'll run through this and make sure what skills are required. To be honest, if you are willing to learn, if you are hungry, it doesn't require any core skills, so to speak, in my opinion. If you don't have the basic of IT, we have a program dedicated to bridge that gap. And once you take that program, I think you'll be fine because it's IT, right? This is not like a nursing professional. You need to get some certification for it. Now, a lot of people ask me, "Oh, is certification required?" All that stuff. No problem. We are going to put certification on your resume and we'll put in bracket in view, meaning we are working towards it. Now, if you are so determined and want to get one, GRCP is a good one out there. It's easier to quickly pass. Within a week, you can do it really. But we can talk about that later. What are the job prospect? The way I look at job prospect is simple. There are many dynamics that shape jobs, in my opinion. Top on the list is just the individual. You have to be driven. For example, when we are done, I will ask you, put like every day 10 jobs for 2 weeks. If you put one job a day versus somebody that puts 10 jobs, it's fair to say the 10 job will stand a chance better than you, right? There might be outliers. Yeah, I get it. What is the cost of the program? The program is $799, $800 for the class itself. We have payment plan option also within the program. What is the time commitment? My challenge is this for everyone on the call. Every day in the next 5 weeks of the program, outside of the class time, just give me 1 hour of study time. That 1 hour might be listening to a podcast or going through the assignments we gave you. Whatever it is, go through the 1 hour a day. Do we need to be a US citizen to, or you don't? Now, if you're applying for government job, yes, you would need to be a citizen. But most jobs that we are targeting are not government jobs, so I think we should be fine. Do we help with resume? I think I answered that yes. Payment plan, like I said, the option is there. Once you get to the website, just click on the drop down menu. It's there. Um, this is the Lions Den I talked about. Make sure you like us on YouTube. Everybody, we don't mind. Please, if you're on the YouTube channel right now, please, we appreciate it a lot. Like us, click notification. And once we have any program coming up like the Lions Den, it would automatically alert you. The Lions Den is so good. Really, if you've never been part of it, it would be nice at the minimum to just learn something cool. Please be part of it. At the end of the program, what are the roles you can search for? Now, the roles I listed here are the roles I've seen some of my past students get opportunities in. GRC analyst, third party analyst, data governance analyst, privacy analyst, IT risk analyst, cyber risk analyst. Now, I missed some. There was one, policy analyst or policy governance policy analyst, compliance. And so, now the rule of thumb for us is simple. If you look at a job, if 60% of the role or the function is something you're comfortable with, apply. I don't care about the title. If the function and responsibilities are things we've covered and you're comfortable with, just apply. That's it. Don't even stress yourself. The class schedule, we kick off next week, 11th. Then we have the Thanksgiving break. We're going to take that Saturday and Sunday off. Then by 17th, we'll be done. So the goal is 17th. For some of you, I might say apply for 1 week and see whether we can play around, right? But most of us, 90% of us, just start from second week of January. Once everybody's back, we go all in. Before that time, of course, I will still get our community time. We prepare ourselves, refresh towards pushing out for the next year. And just keep learning, keep learning. Another cool thing I love so much, we have a partnership with the Risk Rhino team, which we work together a lot. So you get to learn a risk management software in the program. Our last week is dedicated for, a class for Risk Rhino. So you go in, you have access, you can do risk assessment, create questionnaires, create processes, schedule or set up issues and incidents within the software that will trigger alert for somebody to fix it. So it's just really cool. So that if somebody asks you, do you have GRC knowledge? The answer is yes immediately. So which is pretty cool.
Hi there, join our exclusive WhatsApp community to learn more about Cyber GRC.